telemarketers? Does anybody like telemarketers? Does telemarketing even work? Do the people who pay people to call you up and annoy the shit out of you actually make any money from the calls? Do they actually make sales? I mean, I don't know anybody who stays on the phone when a telemarketer calls. We all have stories about how we hung up on them because we couldn't stand them. And yet they're out there all the time. So somebody must be answering. Somebody must be listening. Somebody must be paying. I'm astonished by this. They always call at the wrong time. They don't let you get a word in edgewise. They make you sound like you're passing up on the deal of a lifetime, or unless it's, sometimes it's a survey, or, press 1 to win a free trip. One of the best ones I had was somebody called, and I picked up the phone, and they said, please hold. So they called me and put me on hold. I couldn't. I would normally have hung up, but I actually waited on the phone to yell at the person when they came on, but I couldn't believe that they would call me just to put me on hold. And he's like, well, we have an automated system where, shut up, I don't care. You don't do that. It's insulting enough that you're bothering me about something I'm not interested in. You're going to put me on hold? I don't think so. Mind you, I did stay on the phone. I didn't buy anything, though, I promise. Some of my more favorite calls is once I got a call that we had won a free trip, and my wife got super excited about it. And she was talking, and I decided I need to get in on this. This sounds too good to be true. So then I'm listening to the lady peddle it, and, sure, it's a free trip and this and that, and you only have to put a couple $100 in your credit card to cover X, Y, or Z. And when you're down there, you just need to go to a couple of seminars and this and that. And I just thought, no, that doesn't sound right. And as it turns out, it wasn't right. I looked online afterwards, and it's actually a scam. But I could tell on the phone that it was a scam because when I said, well, I'm sorry, we're not interested. This doesn't sound right to me. The woman on the other end became argumentative. She's like, well, what do you mean doesn't sound good? I just thought to myself, if you're just getting paid to tell people they want a free trip, if there was nothing in it for you, you wouldn't be arguing with me about it. I said I wasn't interested in. It sounds to me like you have something to gain, You wouldn't be peddling this stuff. Anyway, we hung up, and as it turns out, it's a well-known scam. They either send you down there and put you in a cheap motel and then give you the option to upgrade for a lot of money, or there's something else. They make you go on courses, or they tell you everything's included, but it's not. Anyway, they find ways to get more money out of you. I think they do it through the, some, not travel companies, but some hotels and stuff are behind it. Anyway, if you get that call, be very skeptical. I got another call where the party I vote for was asking me to donate $100 to help them win the next election. And I said no. I said I'm going to vote for your party, but if I thought I was going to get that $100 back some way, somehow, by you guys being elected, I would happily do it. I told them, the truth is, you're just the lesser of two evils. I'm voting for you because you're going to screw me a little bit less than the other party, and that's it. I said, so yeah, I'm going to vote for you, but I'm not giving you any money. You take enough of my money as it is. Anyway, she hung up and didn't sound happy. Then you get phone calls where they want to do surveys. My favorite answer for that one, and I use this all the time, is somebody will call and say, hello, sir, do you have time for a survey? And I say, actually, I love surveys. I just took a survey in my house, and 3 out of 3 people surveyed don't like surveys. And then I hang up. I think it's kind of clever, no? And then, of course, when all else fails, you just pretend you're the janitor. Somebody calls and asks for somebody and says, I'm not sure. I'm just the janitor. I just mop the floors around here. Nobody's home right now. You might want to try a little later. Tell me what you think. Do you have any funny telemarketing stories? List them below as well. And we'll see you next time.